done with the curves. Now we're gonna be talking about one of the best trading tools that you will have for your bias, not for your entry, because this is not an entry tool. This is a confirmation tool. Once you do have a bias, you can use this as a confirmation tool. Euro and the bonds, they're pretty similar, okay? Let's do this. No, this looks terrible. Let's do this. CB1. I don't know what's going on. Trading views kind of pretty slow. So let's give it a minute. These are the treasuries. Okay. If you made it this far on the curves, congratulations. You're showing strength. This is where the best comes. So it will pay off. Okay. As you can see here, look. These are correlated, right? Are they going all down together? Of course. Is there any sick pair and everything of that nature? Of course, this was sick pairs, because look how they're going higher, and look how this CB1 is going lower without any difficulty. It's just going lower, 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 and these ones are having some kind of issue, especially CF1. It's the most sick. It's taking stop losses every time it has the opportunity. It will knife you down. Okay? If you're looking for counter trades, then you go for this one because you're looking longs. But if you're looking for trend trades, which is shorts, then you're looking for this one, CB1. But look at this. This is an SMT divergence, smart money technique divergence. We have a low, we have a higher low right here. And what do we have here? A higher low. Okay. If these assets are correlated, then why is this making a lower low and these ones are making higher lows? Because there's been a massive accumulation down there. I'll show you an example of real data of what I'm expecting with my bias. Okay, look at the correlation. Look right here. Okay, right here. You see? CB1 was making lower high. This was making higher high. These ones were making higher. Actually, no. This one also made a lower low. So lower low, higher high, and lower low, and lower high, my bad. And we're in an accumulation above previous highs. Okay, so we're thinking, okay, there's an SMT divergence above liquidity. This looks kind of curious. This looks like a manipulation accumulation of our market maker buy or sell model. In this case, it's a sell model. So anytime we get a displacement of this range, or a PD array such as this bullish order block is respected, and we trade through the range, I'm expecting some kind of shorts. And what does happen? Market goes lower. Okay. We understand? Look at this right here. There's no SMT divergence right here, right? All of them are making higher lows. Yep, okay, perfect. Let's look at Euro. Sorry, my bad. Let's look at Euro. What is Euro doing right here? Euro is making higher lows. They're correlated, it's okay. What's doing GBP? GBP, it's making higher lows. What's doing CHF? Ooh la la! CHF, it's making a higher high right here. It taps into the high. Okay, we have one divergence with a highly correlated asset. What else do we have here? Let's go to DXY. What is DXY doing right here? Can you tell me? DXY right here, 21 of October. It's a higher high. Okay. What is Euro doing that same day? 21 of October. What is the other day? Right here. It's making a higher low. So we have a divergence right there as well. And we're starting to respect bullish arrays. So we're thinking, oh, there's a massive accumulation below these lows, and we're likely to reverse. Understood? We do not just look at the divergence and put a trade. We have to have a context behind it, such as this one, that it's happening right now. We're below these lows. Right here, there's a divergence. So it's likely for us, if we start respecting bullish arrays, to make an expansion upwards again. Okay, I'm not calling any bottom. I don't want to. I don't need to. There's still liquidity down here, it's true. And it will be, in my opinion, the probable bottom. But in the short term, weeks, it's likely to at least give a retracement. Where? To the bullish order block, right here. To the bearish order block, my bad. Right here. And it's a nice trading opportunity for us to capitalize on it, okay? So that's it for SMT divergence. You can look for it on any asset. I will show the last, okay? Nasdaq, and this is it. Okay. US 500, USD, SPX then. Okay. Oh, ooh la la. Divergence right here. Lower high, higher high. Right? Can we see this market? Are they not extremely correlated? I'm looking at them, they're literally the same market. Which was the sixth pair? SPX is making higher highs. Nasdaq, it's not really. Look at the down. Boom, down. This was a sick pair. What's happening here? Look. You see? Let's go look. We have this divergence, right? That I already showed to you. Let's look to another one that is highly correlated. You're probably knowing which one I mean. Look, we had the divergence as well, right? We made the lows as well, right? They're all correlated. So we had a divergence right here, which indicates above highs accumulation. And we're looking for shorts where specific on Nasdaq. Anytime we get a displacement, fair value gap, we enter short. Where's our target? On these lows right here that had the liquidity, which eventually gets tapped. And it's also a nice round number, which is 10,000. Okay. Now look at this. What are we seeing here? Can we see anything? Look. In all this rally higher, they're all rallying together. They're all correlated, right? Now let's get a closer look. Look at the weekly. What are we seeing here? The Dow, it's running lower, okay? Dow is running lower, while these ones are on a consolidation. So this is the relative strength analysis, like I already taught you, okay? Also, let's take a look. Can we see something here on the daily chart? Well, we're going higher. What's going here? Look, we had this order block all the way here. We disrespected, then we changed bullish for a while. Okay? We tapped into the rejection, we placed lower. And while Dow is nuking, and SPX is nuking, Nasdaq is in a consolidation. So why would you be looking for shorts on Nasdaq? It makes no sense. If you know you're bearish, you're looking for shorts on DAX, on Dow, or on SPX. And if you're looking for longs, you're looking for longs on Nasdaq, because it's the sick pair. It's the one that's not going to displace higher, lower. But whenever it's going to displace higher and have a bullish wick, oh, it's going to displace really big, such as this candle you can see right here. Okay? Look at the order flow. Dow is clearly bearish. Now let's look something like DAX. Can you see the market maker buy model or sell model like I already mentioned? We take the stop losses, we distribute. What's likely to happen here? Well, we're going to accumulate where? Where did we accumulate? Right here. We're going to reaccumulate, then we're going to displace lower, reaccumulate. I'm not saying we should get all the way here. I'm not saying that, but it's likely to, okay? At least here for the liquidity, because if we go to a monthly chart, I don't really use DAX for SMTs, but the DAX is making a higher high, and these ones are not really making a higher high, okay? Now let's go to the FTSE. FTSE is making a higher high as well, and the American indexes are not. Am I bearish on American indexes? Well, order flow is on the weekly. Let's remove this. Order flow on the weekly, it's 100% bearish without a doubt. We disrespected this order block. We disrespected, well, we're actually respecting this fair value gap. But we still have liquidity over here. We never tapped into the breaker unless you did a retrade and not a retrace. Once it trades here, you enter on the retrade, your stop will be something like this, your target will be those highs right here. That's your trade done. You don't necessarily need to target these highs. Okay? So that's it, and I hope it worked for you.